So hello everyone and welcome back to Witcher. And here we are at Abigail's hut. Alvin was supposed to be drinking a potion and I had to just go away for a bit to see about Abigail going and actually crafting that. She is walking weird currently, but okay. I guess you're wearing the wrong bed or something. But Abigail, I do need you to check if you've actually managed to complete the potion.
What do you want?
Have you done the potion? Is it ready?
Is the potion ready?
Yes. Alvin, drink this. Tastes bitter. No complaining. Now, speak.
Abigail, I'm afraid. Why'd they skin the puppy? Why'd they hurt him? He was gentle, he hurt no one. And the girl from outside the village, she screamed, horribly, unlike any human.
Bad children, torturing the witch's puppy again.
Innocent blood. Evil faces twisted by drink and desire. Plow her well. Show her you're a man. Blood-stained gold. The beast is born!
Alright.
Death. The final judgment. The beast has met its end once. It doesn't fear death. It is death. How will you defeat human villainy? With your sword? You who died and still walk amongst the living. Who has summoned me?
Enough. This could end badly. Abigail, break the trance.
As you wish. By the power of the 7 spheres, leave this body. I compel you. Begone!
Oh, I'm sleepy.
Alvin, go to bed. Geralt, another Witcher, Berengar, preceded you. He left these missives.
Thanks. Farewell.
Interesting. So we got some misses from Berengar as well. How are you feeling after that, Alvin?
Caroline is dead. The dogs ate her.
Yeah, that's very unfortunate.
Sometimes my dreams are strange.
Yeah, you don't say. You have some weird magical connections or something.
I'm off to play. Come again.
I don't think you're off to play at this hour, to be frank, but sure. Very off to play. Okay, so we got misses from Berengar to begin with. Berengar's notes on the beast. Interesting. So she only wanted to give this afterwards, however. Right. A hastily written document, probably drafted by the Witcher while he was preparing to fight the beast. First night, 95 kilogram of muscle, height around 4.5 feet. Fangs the length of man's thumbs, to be avoided. Shares characteristics with Ausur's demon. Second night. Summoned Vargas with its howling, has the ability to disappear, probably by assuming spectral or spiritual form. Can only be seen with the help of a potion. Ooh, can only be seen with the help of a potion. Cat's eye? Question mark. Could be nice if it was the case. Third night, highly resistant to iron and signs. So I will have a difficult time. Walk night over 3 years without noticing. Fourth night, all features as Alsus demon confirmed. The beast asks a question. Those who answer correctly stand a chance of slaying it. Interesting, so I would be having to be able to answer its question correctly. So that's definitely not your regular Trace of the Beyond. Very interesting indeed. Trace of the Beyond, the mark of the Hellhound. So Hellhound occurrence might appear whenever dishonorable people live. Ah, it did come near to Otto's house, for example. Is he dishonorable? And then in some other few locations, I guess like when we left from the witch's house, this person's house, Abigail, to the north? I'm not certain. Immunity to most effects. It is corporal creature, so knockdown or stun attempts are possible, yet rarely successful. Susceptible to sensitive to steel. Oh, It is sensitive to steel. So steel, not iron. The fast style is most effective against hellhounds. Well, I was assuming that fast style would be the way. Able to summon pockets, the hellhound traps its victim in a circle of fire and proceeds to tear them to pieces. Alchemy. Iridescent mark that you can get from it, yes. The hellhound, referred to also as the beast, is a creature of the underworld, a spectral that assumes the form of a terrifying hound and tirelessly stalks its victims once it finds their trail. Peasants believe that the hellhound embodies the vengeance of the gods, who sent the beast to punish humans for their wickedness. It was definitely very interesting stuff that Alvin said, but... Alvin's prophecy. I must see the Reverend, tell him what I've learned about the beast. Okay, so that's where we have to go. Alvin's prophecy is clear. The beast was born of a human wickedness and evil. It will continue to haunt the outskirts as long as those who have wronged others remain unpunished. Prophecies be what they may. Abigail decided to help me in case I need to face the beast's sword in hand. She gave me Berengar's notes, which may help me defeat the monster. It's trying to report what I've learned to the Reverend. I may still wait to continue exactly this quest because this is clearly like one of the main quests, and try to do some of the other things first. I'm not sure. I should look for a stronger opponent, but I wasn't able to discuss with the other guy. I think I should try to do some of the less important, so to speak. Yeah, okay, I have to also talk to the Reverend about the permission to bury the body. Sure. Permission. The dice poker, the novice, I would like to go and play these guys as well in dice. Okay, but that was very intriguing regardless. While we're at it, then let's read about the outskirts of this city. Like any large city, Vizina also has its outskirts. Near the city walls stand the houses of townspeople who could not afford to live in the city or could not stand the stench of its gutters. A little further out, among fields and meadows, peasants have their thatched roof homes. Unfortunately, hard times have left their mark on the outskirts. Many houses are vacant, the owners killed in the war, slain by monsters or taken by the plague which ravages the area. Then there's about the inn specifically. The inn in the outskirts was established to cater to the needs of the travelers and merchants headed for Vizima. The owner has surrounded it with high palisade. Although the inn doesn't feature extravagant comforts, it is a safe place to spend the night and eat a meal. The innkeeper also offers a wide selection of alcohol. It is a favorite meeting place for the inhabitants of the outskirts, so there's always someone to talk to or dice with. I won't be reading about Garmorhen right now. Temeria, I guess we could still check. Like, it's this overall huge area. Yeah, I was like trying to think how it is, but Temeria is overall a bigger area. Vizima is the city that we are outside of, and the outskirts indeed, the close by area to Vizima specifically. And Vizima is where Triss already teleported to. So it's not like it's that far away to meet her again. Temeria's population is not exclusively human, it also includes dwarves, elves, gnomes and dryads. Interesting. After the devastating war with Nilfgaard, many areas are haunted by monsters which have hitherto not constituted a serious threat. I'm not sure how to say that word. While the realm's roads are made unsafe by outlaws and common bandits, as a result, the Witcher's profession is once again in demand, though people continue to treat Witchers with caution and disdain, often calling them mutants and freaks. The Kingdom of Temeria has silver lilies on a black background as its emblem. Its powerful country has gained ever more influence in recent years under the wise rule of King Foltest. Across the Ponte River, the kingdom borders Redandia. To the south and east, it is hemmed in by mountain ranges including Mahakam, the mainstay of dwarves and gnomes, past which lie the lands of Lurian and Aedrin. The capital of Temeria is Vizima, lying on the shore of Lake Vizima. The second largest city is Maribor. Where is Maribor then? I thought that I would see in this map, but I don't think so. Like there's Vizima and then there's something called Gors Velem, Norion. I don't see that. Temeria mints its own coin, Dioren. The most widespread religion are the cult of Melitel and the belief in the eternal fire, which we have indeed encountered. Temeria is home to the headquarters and many commanderies of the Order of the Flaming Rose. Flaming Rose we heard about. I don't remember everything about it though, even if maybe I should. I was thinking that this is obviously the boss. When those... Well, and yeah, it has the different sort of a skull there as well. I don't have a huge amount of space. Some. I should also sell coin and stuff, and then all sort of things that I should be doing.
That's a great sword.
Thanks.
What do you want?
I was able to at least sell or buy something with you. It's interesting also that are very much logical too that she doesn't buy every sort of ingredient. Ah, there's all the acids and the lunar shards then in that specific location. Yeah, it just... I don't really think that it sorts them that well, but it's fine for now. I do have so many Parker skulls that, like, why not, right? Sell at least a few of these. I always try to be tracking, even though I could just do that. Like, they're just already taking so much space in my inventory. I'll think about those later. If I wanna be trying to learn something more. The Book of Animals. The different fats would probably be good to buy too. Well, there's a lot of things I could buy, like ton of things that I could buy. Regardless, very interesting prophecy. I'm not even sure where would I want to actually go now though. I don't think it's going to be night that much longer anymore anyway. But for the moment and time being, let's see on the map. Well, I could try to check the crypt location. Or maybe it's that the Reverend will tell me that, hey, I don't want you to be burying the body here, that you have to go to the crypt. Like, maybe. Like, as a guess. I could go and try to do the gambling with Odo, I think. Like, why not? We have been with Odo already multiple times over, so why not? If I can just find my way over there. But anyway, it's good to travel in different time periods over here, considering the fact that we don't know if there's going to be something new and special to find.
Assaulting convoys like during the war.
Yes, damn squirrels. I do wonder if there's more with the abandoned houses as well. Well, we'll see. We'll find possibly something more on our travels regarding these things. I won't be looting every single herb, but I probably should be keeping in some certain amount anyway. The certain things that I've collected, probably. I should also try if I was able to leave the inn location to the other side, but I doubt that I can. That's kind of where we came from originally, after all. Oh yeah, and yeah, the flower bouquet, I can try to give the other type of flower bouquet. See how the... But I'm not sure if even those count as wildflowers. We'll see. Has Odo been bad to you? That's also my question. Very much so. Oh well. Odo. Are you a wicked individual? I will look at your stuff. I wonder... To be honest, I try to take the Temerian die just for the reason that... That's like kinda the one that is better. I'm not sure how he will react. Let's see. At least during the night he doesn't seem to be caring at all. Yeah. Those at least I don't care to take. There's too much stuff already I have. Watermelon is kind of rare. I haven't seen it many times, but like, yeah, I'm sure I could give it to many different peoples. Oh, I was
Speak
trying
your
to look
mind.
into the looting first, but anyway. It seems you wanted to cheat Mr. Kevant. Oh. Yeah, but well, that was the thing that after all the going and being in the wrong places, I'm wondering who the... I guess I want to ask this first before I
You play
say
dice?
that.
Pagan custom. I'll hear none of it. It's like the Reverend says. Weed it out. Weed it out.
You know what this is?
Take it to the dwarf.
It seems you wanted to cheat.
Odo, it seems you wanted to cheat Mr. Gervant.
What? When?
Weed it out, you hypocrite. Zoltan told me you play dice gladly.
Speak your mind.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. That like that's kind of weird that he did indeed say this about the dice, even though, even though, indeed, Sultan told to play with him. So let's play poker. Try and cheat. I can always play poker with Odo now. Yay! Let's go with the 13. And hope for the best. I'm not... like... are you going to set? Okay, that's 2 pairs. He has 2 pairs too. Well... it's not very likely that I can get too much better. I'll just choose to try to roll the 3 and hope for a 1 or a 2. And I got the 3 back, so I ain't getting anything better. But neither is he, really. Unless he gets a freaking 5. Well, not too much I can do about that, eh? Not too much I can do about that. I got the 2 pairs again. Or did I? No, that's a 4 and a 2. Well, this time at least we both got the exact same, basically, as in the 1 pair. Not that good, but I guess we'll just try to roll all of these and hope that we can get something better. Okay, at least the 2 pairs again. Oh, full house, actually. That was way better. And he definitely didn't get as good this time around. Cool. Let's hope for the best. Fear for the worst, I'd say. 3 of a kind. That's not too bad. He has the 2 pairs. 3 of a kind was better than the 2 pairs though. So, we'll see. He does want to continue. We'll see. We'll see. Hey, 4 of a kind. That's cool. That's at least it's definitely better. Woohoo. Yay, I won. I beat Odo. I need to find another opponent. So, we did good. We got way more cash too. Thanks.
Speak your mind.
We were able to play a good amount. We could play more, but no
Later.
requirement right now. Can at least check the cabinet just for the fun of it. You just go to sleep, yeah. I won't steal your money. I already got your money in the other ways, but alcohol is very good for creating potions. And clearly it doesn't really... I can loot these things. But it's definitely becoming morning, so... time be changing. There's the fireplaces, all sort of herbs after all, every freaking where. I'll loot one or another from time to time. Okay, where do I want to go? Like, Reverend situation, yeah. I guess I could quickly take something else to the inn, because it's right here. Try to check the other side of the inn just for the fun of it. And maybe I'll buy something from someone in there. Maybe. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't.
Army life's tough.
Let's see, can you open the other side? What was that noise actually? Like there was that clicking, but I haven't heard that usually speaking, so then I'm like, yeah, I was thinking that that should be locked. I just never really even tried it, so I was like, I should at least try it. It's quite silly that I don't. Oh, now you both are here. That's pretty weird. Why is both of these waitress and this Vesna in here? Before it seemed like he specifically came at that point, but now not so much.
What can I do?
Well, let's see. Let's leave something at least into here, shall we? I'm not using both of these at the same time. This is the better one, so let's leave it behind. I have no idea what these would be, the unknown potions. Improved chances of parrying and evading attacks. Let's just put them like that, I guess. And then these are the unknown potions even. Medium strength alcohol. I think that that's more for just drinking though. Then there's the saltpeter. Weak. White gall is of course the important ingredient overall. Those are just the weak alcohols. That's of course the weapon upgrade. Increases damage inflicted. Upgrade? Where did I get this? Increases damage inflicted by 40%. But I guess it's just temporary. It has to be temporary, right? It's not a permanent upgrade. That's at least what I presume. It would be kind of strange if it was. Okay, I guess I didn't read this one yet, actually. These are just some of those foods that we can easily give away. Then there's the weak alcohols that we can drink away easily. No problemos. Those are all the strong potion bases. Guess I would prefer to have those things in there. I guess I can have the flints here too. Strong, high quality base for bombs. And then this one for the other ones. Alright. Those at least are something. Yeah, that's also an alcohol. I have a lot of alcohol now, but I should just go and actually make use of it. Chicken chantvis does not belong there. That's also alcohol. I have actually a lot of alcohol. So many alcohols. I should also look into selling these, but at the same time you can also just gift them to someone. Slash, I don't think everyone would buy them. That's at least a good gift to give away later on. I guess that's at least something, and I organized a little bit of the inventories. Is there the antiquary?
I'm forced to sell my goods.
Yeah, you also did have something to sell here. That's the field plants. Book on animals, recent history. History of the world. Monstrum, a portrayal of witchers. You've already read this, yeah, that's the same one. Fairy tales and stories. Kinda would like the idea of being able to read that. Even if it might not be as important. That I can basically just get from the Revenant's place, so I don't want to be going and getting that. Conspiracy. Sure. I guess I can take the basics of alchemy so I can learn about it. At least right now I got a lot of cash related to this. So I'll read these few books, at least, that I now got. And then there was the cool contract I still hadn't actually done. Did I have cool blood? Maybe I did already. And that's the Hellhound specifically scroll. Hellhound's Soul. Notes contain the formula for a potion made using traces left by the Hellhound. The potion grants 1 silver talent when consumed. So cool, that's even a silver talent then. That's just going to be tough choice on what the heck am I going to take in there. And then let's read about the basic of alchemy first. Master Jeremiah. To understand alchemy, you must understand 2 great truths. First truth, as above, so below. Second truth, everything is one. So one of each ingredient? But no, it's not that. I saw that some ingredients were 2. As above, so below, okay? These truths teach that alchemical substances are everywhere around you. The field herbs in human and animal bowels, even in rocks. This is because alchemy is life, and life is alchemy. Once you understand alchemical processes, you will understand the processes of life, and the world of nature will become an open book. Yet, alchemy is also knowledge. Does the potion require a flower or a leaf? Where is vermilion found? In the kidney or the eye? These questions are answered by books. Therefore, read both the old masters and new works. Practice your herbal skills and mix in oils and powders. However, first and foremost, experiment, because the greatest discoveries in alchemy have come about through experimentation. Glossary entry to the journal. Okay. Additional substances. Alright. Well, I did read it though. Fairy tales and stories. Florence Delanoy. Then the fairy said to the witcher, I will tell you what to do. Put on a pair of iron shoes, pick up an iron staff, walk in the iron shoes to the end of the world, pat the ground before you with the staff, and sprinkle it with tears. Walk through fire and water, do not stop, do not look back, and when your shoes wear out, and when the iron staff shatters, when the wind and the heat dry your eyes, so then you cannot shed another tear, then you will have reached the world's end. You will have found what you seek, what you love, perhaps. And so the witcher walked through the fire and water without looking back. But he took neither the iron shoes nor the staff. He took only his witcher's sword. He did not heed the word of the fairy. And that's a good thing, because she was an evil fairy. Alrighty, evil fairies. Good to know. Neither the iron shoes nor the staff. Only the witcher's sword. Sword is the only thing we carry. No iron shoes or iron staff, just the sword. Mages. Like fairies like a mage? Maybe. Mages. Only rare individuals have the potential to become mages, and many of those with the potential are doomed to madness. Unless the individual in question, also known as a source, as in Alvin, learns to control their power quickly, he or she may end up a half-insane, slumbering oracle. That is why schools of sorcery were created, where talented children study for many years, acquiring knowledge and mastering magical skills. Because of their powers, mages age more slowly than ordinary people. They can extract magical energy from the 4 elements, transport themselves long distances and heal, as well as skill in a blink of an eye. They have extensive scientific and political knowledge. In the latter respect, many mages are the equals of rulers. Simple folk fail to differentiate between witches, sorcerers, and witchers, like all are just the same. Anyone who wields magic is regarded as suspicious and godless, but the better educated, and those who dwell in large cities know to treat mages with due respect. Well, yeah, for sure is. And then about the additional substances, some reading in the between. An alchemical ingredient cannot contain one of 3 additional substances, albedo, nitrido, and rubedo. If all the ingredients chosen for the creation of a potion have identical additional substances, the resulting potion will provide additional benefits beyond its basic effects. Okay, so this is related to that experimentation, right? Albedo potions, characterized by a lower level of toxicity. Nitrate potions, Effect coordination and concentration, increasing damage inflicted on opponents. Rubeda potions. Aside from the potion's primary effect, it also regenerates lost vitality. Huh. I am intrigued by that information. I guess I could try quickly if I can rest like for 1 hour and craft something by resting here in the fireplace. Oh yeah, then I'd have to use the flint, right? That's why we collect the flints. We do also have new talents apparently. But the alchemy. So if we read again the glossary exactly about this, can contain one of the 3 additional substances. If all the ingredients chosen for the creation of a potion have identical additional substances. Identical additional substances. Okay. Albedo, nigredo, rubedo. So, for example, if we would take this, I guess rubedo is the one that is there, but this is nigredo, so that doesn't work, if I would understand that correctly. Rubedo, vitriol, well, yeah, that already has too many to begin with in there. What about the swallow? Rubedo, nigredo, nigredo, nigredo. Well, yeah, it's already full anyway, right? So it's not like I could be hoping to improve it. Spectral oil, basically, I should be able to try to improve. But maybe I just don't have the right type of ingredients to try to be making something that would be better. That could be the case. Mayhaps. So it requires those, but then you could be changing the ingredients here to a certain degree maybe. If you can just like, if I would be having all of this in the nigredo, but vitriol has to be there, so you could replace vitriol with something that has nigredo. Yeah, it should be the nigredo. Vitriol with nigredo. Huh. What about this then? Okay, so that's what the red and the blues and those different ones mean, right? That's what it has to be. That's what it means. Okay, and this was for the swallow, right? I'm pretty sure. Rest time increased, yeah. But I think that's kind of like an improve something. Unless I had something different chosen. Well, I'll see about it later. Wherever. Yeah, it's a swallow. Contains nigredo as its dominant substance. Significantly increases vitality regeneration. Ooh, so it's definitely a better health potion. That's kind of cool. Now I understand this a lot better. Took a moment to like try to figure out like what the hell does this mean? But okay. Keprit and Keprit, and then this would be rather also then, for example, the repis with the rubedo. It was a repis. It's interesting, but definitely takes a while to try to look through that. Okay, is there something? I have lunar shards, very specifically only lunar shard. Ether. I would like to be honest, in that sense, like trying to organize this so that you can see immediately which are the red ingredients and which are the blue ingredients, etc., etc. I think that would be nice. The cat potion, I'm not sure if I should make it that much better, but at the same time, I have lunar shards. So, like, why not, right? The repis. Rubedo. That should be even better cat's eye. If I can see where it actually went. Cat. Contains rubedo as its dominant substance, grant vision in total darkness. But does it do anything else then? Indeed, even if it's rubedo? I'm not sure. I'm not certain. This in the Repis, the vitriol, that was the other one. Did I have any one more of those? Wasn't this the one? Well, this is the... Is this the wrong one? Like, I'm now getting confused. Yeah, it was supposed to be vitriol. 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 Did I have anything else like that? I guess in that it is quinase acid, which is rarer overall than the other one. But sure, let's have another one of those very, very good ones. I don't think I want to be even using them then yet. Nigredo acids. But didn't I manage to make another one of those? I'm not sure anymore, for God's sakes. I thought that I would have. I wonder if this is then different too. Anyway, while I'm here, let's just... Yeah, like I guess all the vitriol ones I would like to have in one location. But I guess I have to do that later anyway. Let's look at the level up stuff still. Just the bronze talents, obviously enough. I kind of feel like I could like to increase the fast time more, because that's even efficient against the goddamn beast. I have the damage plus already. I'm not sure. Like, the pain is an interesting one. I'm not really sure what it exactly means or how it exactly works. I'm sure it's great, but like, I don't quite understand it. I guess I'll just take the extra damage for now, because I'm not really certain if I understand what the pain does. Group steals, of course, are good. So the knockdowns possibilities. Maybe I just want to do this too, even though I can't even use it for quite some time. But just for the fun of it. This is also very good, to be frank. Provides a chance of causing stun. Especially when you have a lot of enemies, then you can defeat one easily. So it's not like this is in any way bad. I have basically everything here in intelligence. Poison resistance is also kind of tempting. Endurance regeneration is very good if we also want to be using some spells, because then we can use it more often. For certainty. Parry, parry. Immunity to pain. I would need to understand the pain better. How does that exactly work to begin with? I'm not sure what exactly I want to take. What was it that... Oh yeah, I was thinking about this at least. Endurance regeneration, increasing. I think that's a good one overall. Let's leave one, I think, for now. And not go and start to use it. So, meditating for a few hours, sure. Just a few little hours. And let me goddamn organize my alchemy pack, because I would like to be able to have easier time actually figuring out what I have where and which sort of ingredients, now that I understand them better. So that's the vitriol. Vitriol, vitriol, vitriol. I have a lot of vitriols actually. A huge ton of vitriols. It's mostly vitriols. I guess in some degree that has gone and arranged them, but not necessarily as well as I'd like. That's just pure vitriol. It's kind of weird when it's just vitriol with nothing. Just like that. Nigredo, nigredo. So at least like they are very clear here which are the nigredo and which are the other ones. And those. Alright, I guess that's okay. The more special ones, which I haven't seen much, like ectoplasm might as well be there. We also have very little of the quadrit right now, so let's just put them there. Reprise is kind of like the second most that we have. Those are just straight up without anything additional. And these are all ethers of different variety. Rubedo, albedo, and just straight up ether. I guess that's fine, kind of. I should also store the few things to the innkeeper. Oh yeah, is the... what is it that I'm looking for? The drinks. So this is significantly increases. This is just significantly increases. This is like the normal one, but I'm not sure why this became the normal and this became the better. This has the rubedo as its main thing, so what was that rubedo be if it's a rubedo? So it also regenerates lost vitality. That's what it said that it should be doing when it's a rubedo. So that should be a very good healing potion, or the cat's eye potion I mean, which I don't want to be using immediately. At least I have some more of these wallows just for basic use. Definitely some preparations and trying to understand the systems at the very least slightly bit better. So that's good.
What can I do for you?
Storing. Yes, I want to store the better swallow. And then I want to store the cat potion, which should also be the better than the average. Yes. Absolutely. And Incredo, actually, when it contains Nicredo, what was it? Like, all the time getting lost. Nicredo, coordinates and concentration, increasing damage inflicted on opponents. So it's not just healing, it's also the damage. Okay, so it's not even better healing, but it also does indeed have the secondary effect. I should get more flints, too. I was in the storing interface. Alright, so a lot of time has already been used. It's kind of weird in here because it doesn't say you've already read this. Why doesn't it say that I've already read it? You've already read this, yeah, but it's not in the yellow. Fine.
What can I...
Yeah. Just let me store my silly books. I should probably sell them, to be honest. And indeed, I've read this one as well. That's at least decreasing some things from my inventory. Medium strength. I'm not sure then if the medium strength can really be used for anything that good, though. These all can at least be used into different craftings. Then there's the unknown potions that I will have to try to figure out what they do. I guess I just have to be using them for that. Let's leave the white gull here. It's the better kind of ingredient anyway, at least. Okay, I think that's enough of the inventory, alchemy, and all of that investigations. At least I have some better understanding. I was thinking that I don't think that I'll understand how this works unless I buy the alchemy book. And I do like reading, so in that sense, I think it made sense. Though, we did also use this, so I guess I might as well be picking up some more. All the time. I kinda like the alchemy, it's just a lot of work to do. What do I want to do? That's the main question now. I guess in the reality I could go and visit here, see if there's anything different, and go and visit this merchant gate which I never visited, so that I can also maybe gamble with the Mikul. Actually, I don't think Mikul is there right now. Interesting, because I don't see the writing there that he'd be there. Alright, campfire's all yellow, that's for sure. Very interesting. Well, let's go and investigate. Maybe he's there on other days, but not right now. Kind of confusing. At least to a degree. But yeah, that takes me to the wrong direction. If I want to do that plan. And why not? I can at least try. And we'll see. Figure out some more. And afterwards we will be heading into the Revenant directions. And then we were supposed to have the date night as well over there. Just dating everyone. Well, not really dating, but I guess she was impressed also about the fact that how we managed to handle the situation and protect her while she traveled. I guess so. Calendine. What was Calendine? It's the one that I have a ton of, to be frank. Calendine I shouldn't be even really taking that much because I haven't used it that much and I have a ton of Calendine specifically. That's for sure. Ton of Calendine. Okay, almost here. I didn't visit the crypt yet, but that's fine. Let's just come here first. Let's see, I didn't visit this while it was a daytime before, so just in case that there's something different. No, don't see anything different. There was the one cool over there. Oh yeah, and I didn't yet... Did I have cool blood? That's a question. Not certain. But yeah, nothing that I can see over there. What about the gate? Oh, let's see. Is Mikul here or is he not here? He is still here. Okay, I just couldn't see him. I still don't know where the one person was that I was supposed to play with though. Or so the sign to etc. the ring. So Mikul, I heard the villagers talk about you too.
Halt! What?
What do you mean, what? I want to enter the city.
There's a... what do they call that? A quarter line.
Will it last long, this quarantine?
Commander's job to know, not mine.
And I guess the commander's inside. Does this quarantine apply to everyone?
Dunno.
Have you let anyone in?
People with passes, they're allowed in.
I see. Let's talk.
Does the Reverend know you're here?
Of course.
Of course.
I don't believe you. He give you anything?
Yeah.
The Reverend said, worship the fire sign. Seems he did send you.
Yes, he indeed did say that we should be talking to you. We can maybe help you. Maybe that's the crypt quest. I don't know. But he seems a little bit of a dummy, to be honest. Proud to be a guard here and all that, but a dummy. There's a lot of things, but let's try to do the gambling first. So, yeah, the strange dice.
I found these strange dice, dwarven handiwork.
Don't know what folks have said, but I quit playing long ago, I swear.
Relax, Mikul. I'm just asking.
The Reverend can tell you I burned my box and renounced the devil. Talk to the dwarf, Zoltan.
I beat him. Zoltan, you say?
Zoltan, you say?
But I already did.
I found... Relax.
The Reverend can...
All of them been saying... I think you're lying.
You say you burned your dice, but I think you're lying.
I'd never.
Zoltan told me. Don't worry, I play the game too.
Phew. You have me there, Richard. Come by for a game sometime. Dull it is just standing here all day.
Okay, let's play. So dull. Oh, a lot less money makes sense. Otto was the rich guy. But then we can at least go for the highest price. If I could get a 4, I could have the straight, but that doesn't exactly help me too much, and especially when he has a full house immediately. Absolutely not going to be betting more. That would make no sense. He is wanting to... It's very unlikely to get that, So I'll pass and say that you win because that just doesn't really make much sense to continue with. I could have, but like it's just he had such a better. But I have a good one now. Do you wanna race? Absolutely. Why wouldn't we? Really high bet. He was all in. I don't wanna roll anything. You lose because Mikul got way too lucky and then suddenly got the freaking full house. That's unfair. We will play more. Let's go with the high prices. Ugh. Yeah, not the straight, nothing basically that I got here. I don't want to bet anything extra. I guess we could just for the fun of it, but... So trees are the only things we have. Are you cheating by any chance? Maybe you gave us a bad dice. Then you get a tree. I'm not winning anything here. Mikul is way too lucky. How am I supposed to win? At least that's a tree of a kind. But they also have a tree of a kind. Sure, I'll bid some extra just so that maybe... Wow. Also wants to be... Yeah, I want a bit more. Are you cheating? I kind of feel that you're cheating, sir. Well, at least I got a 4 of a kind now. Okay. Finally, I won. Oh boy. Lucky bastard. At least it's 2 pairs. And he has 1 pair. Are you going to bid more? I'm just worried that he will anyway get the better of me anyways. Maybe I can get a full house. It was a full house. I should have bid more. Oh boy. What the heck? He would have also gotten full house, but at least I still won because I had, I guess, slightly better ones, or I had it earlier. That was very surprising though. I need another opponent. Mikul has also been beaten, but I didn't win anything from him, for sure reason.
The Reverend said, worship...
Got any problems?
Got any problems around here?
Well, that Cartiona or whatnot. Damn plague's been about, killing folk. And we got monsters too.
Monsters? What kind?
Well, there's wolves. Lots of them. There's the dead uns, and there's elves and kobolds.
Wolves, you say?
Oh, heaps of them, sir. And them much have gone wild. It used to be I could pelt them with rocks. No, I'm just afraid.
I see.
Interesting. About the pass?
Where might I get a pass?
The Order of the Burning Roses got passes. The Eternal Fire fights the plague.
I've seen no knights here. Would the Reverend know anything?
He knows a lot. Wouldn't hurt to ask.
Alright. Why? Said you could use help.
The Reverend said you could use my help.
I've been told to get rid of those dead uns.
Dead uns?
Yeah. Commander told me to clear the crypt down the road. I've never fought beasts before. Too scared.
Dead uns, you say?
Please, sir.
Yes. So, I'm a witch. I saw the root of the fiends, but in exchange you'll pay me 200 orens and tell the Reverend I help you.
I'm a witcher, so I'll rid you of the fiends, but in exchange, you'll pay me 200 orens and tell the Reverend I helped you.
Sure, sir. I'll tell him what I know, which will be little. And I don't have much gold neither, but no matter, just so long as the dead uns are slayed, eh?
See you later.
Alright, we shall do that. I think next night, because right now we can't exactly, but okay, we needed to receive the key. So now we have a key, we can go and kill them when we wish. But the only reason, well, at the same time, it is the daytime and we can just as well go kill them without going into the night. So I guess it is a logical place to go immediately into the crypt to kill all of them. I think so, to be frank. Just need to go and take the right road. Did I have a lot of these? Also a lot of these. 20 of both, basically. It's a lot of the other ones that I have less of. But Calendan and White Myrtle I definitely have gotten quite of a few of. But at the same time, of course, I can use them in the future too. And one could even sell them if they wished. Traveler.
Cursed plague stopped our transport outside Vizima.
How sad. How very, very sad and unfortunate indeed that is. Well, there's a Helleborn and then a lot of Balis. Balis I don't think I had that many of. These I have also kind of a lot, but Balis I had a lot less before. Yeah, I still only have 10, so those at least I can indeed go and gather all of in here for the moment and time being. Why not? Why not? Oh yeah, the power. What would you like to do? Ritual of magic. What else can I do, so to speak? I just need to remember to use my spell or sign. It's not a spell when it's a sign. A little bit more often or not, and all that. How long is the episode? It's 56 minutes, so in that sense I think I should be leaving this for the next time and continue then next time into the crypt and yeah, go through it all the way. Though I am tempted to just enter now, but yes, I think next episode we start with the crypt clearings and go forward wherever and talk to Varand and Mikul first to tell that we've done this, etc. Then I do need to still figure out where exactly the... Yeah, we did promise Mikul I'd kill the ghouls that have made the crypt their lair. Yes, indeed we do. And then this has... I get better at dice poker every day. I put in 3 players and I wouldn't mind seeing how professional plays. More demanding opponents, but it was someone else that was supposed to be playing as well, but it's the same person that was in the... where is it? Now for Haren and Mikul. So Haren, I need to like see where exactly... Oh yeah, there's the track quest on the map. So yeah, that's Mikul. Maybe the Haren will only travel here later. Must be, because I have no idea where Haren would be. So like he's the last one. We cannot do it in different order. Is it constantly tracked? Yes, it is. I can just cancel tracking. But yeah, that's good too, that I know how to do that now better. I missed it. Yeah, not all of them cannot be tracked. It's just some of them that we can. Reverend, I know where he is. I don't need to be looking into that. That one that we can do soon. Witcher secrets. Yeah. Find the salamanders, indeed. A lot of quests. A lot of things we have done. I guess when there's a little bit of time before an hour, I could look and read the Germorhen and Laboratory and after that quit. So, Germorhen. Germorhen is an inaccessible mountain stronghold which has been the headquarters of the Fishers Guild for centuries. The name comes from the language of the elves. The original Germorhen translates to Old Sea Fortress. The castle's time of greatness has passed. The battlements and moat have deteriorated, and cold wind blows through the spacious halls. Currently only a handful of witchers live here, but once many young boys underwent gruesome training along the infamous gauntlet near Germorhen. Gauntlet. And then in the laboratory over there, the famous witch's laboratory holds the most closely guarded secrets of the caste. mutagen plants, hallucinogenic mushrooms, natural stimulants, and potion ingredients. It is here that the young apprentices were subjected to the incredible painful trial of the crisis, which only a few survived, gaining superhuman abilities in return. Indeed. And then indeed this old crypt. Alright, so thank you for watching. I'll see you for more next time. Bye bye, till then.